Hello, team, and welcome. Welcome to the Party in the USA team page. This is meant as a guide. I'm going to take a few minutes and give you an idea of what in the world this is you've landed on, how this venture is going to work, and what your next steps are for making this a success, okay? So first and foremost, what the heck is this Party in the USA thing that we have going on? So what we decided as a team is that we are going to take this virtual climate that we are all embracing, and we are going to party virtually in every single state in the US between now until we're finished. It looks like it's going to take us several months. We're going to go through to June of 2022, which is crazy town, but it'll be here before we know it, I have a feeling. And we're going to host a team virtual party every other Wednesday at 8 p.m. local time in every state, starting with A and going through alphabetically until we're done, okay? Why are we doing this? Why the heck not? No, I'm just teasing. We're doing this because this virtual climate has become a little bit more common within the Pure Romance community. There are tons of women out there that are dying to reconnect with their friends, to spend some time together, to share some laughs, and we'd like to be able to offer it to them. We were all doing things individually, and we're continuing to do, but then we figured, you know what, why not embark on this journey together as a team and really have some fun with it? Why you would participate, whether you're new in the business for a week or you've been in the business for 3 years, this is a great opportunity to build new clients, to build people into your funnel, whether it's for party leads, hostess leads, team leads, and it's a way to generate sales. All the members of these parties are going to be shopping with their specific consultant individually, so you're going to be generating sales at the same time. It's also a great training opportunity. So if you're brand new and you're wondering how in the world these virtual parties work, this is a great way to get in there and hit the ground running without having to know every single thing about it all by yourself. So tons of reasons to participate. Let's get into how exactly this is going to work. So first and foremost, you're going to promote the event and invite your guests. Okay, now we're going to help you with that. Okay, we provide you with verbiage, we provide you with graphics, we provide you, when I say we, it's the leadership team and the women on the team that we're working on this together. So we're providing you with graphics, with verbiage, with what to say it, how to invite people. We really try to make it as easy as humanly possible for you so that you can do this alongside your other party schedule. This is not intended to take the place of your in-home parties if you're partying in-home or your other virtual parties and VIP group activities. This is just meant to be done in addition to that to help generate more and more and more opportunities for you. So you're going to invite, you're going to promote, you're going to pay attention. When you're talking to someone, when you have a virtual party with another group, when you're at an in-home party and they chat, when someone says, oh my God, my sister would love to do this, but she's all the way in California. Boom. You're like, oh, really? Because we party in California in a couple months. I would love to hook her up with a virtual party. Okay. So open your ears, pay attention. You'd be surprised how many leads you have out there. This is going to ebb and flow. You're going to have parties in different states where you have a ton of hostesses and guests. And then you're going to have parties where you don't have anybody. That's just the nature of it, okay? As a team, we will have some kind of participation in each and every state, but it's not expected that every single person blows it up every time. So not to worry. We have this private Facebook event that you're in right now. This is to be used for consultants. So this is where we're going to put up that verbiage, those pictures, the instructions, and all of that stuff to help you make this the most successful you possibly can, okay? When it comes time for the actual party itself, that's going to take place in a private Facebook group. Facebook is much friendlier with groups than they are with events right now. So this works well for us as consultants, but when it's time to do the party, it's going to be in a Facebook group. It'll be private. Okay, and what we're going to do is follow a very tried and true 7-day party format. So you're like, what the hell are you talking about 7 days? It's days 1 to 4 is leading up to the party where we have a lot of fun kind of build up posts that get people excited about the party. Day 5 is the party itself. And then day 6 and day 7 are the wrap-up days for follow-up, to place orders, to do our freebies, giveaways, things like that. Okay, so It's going to follow a 7-day format. So we'll be busy throughout the month keeping these things going, but that's the format we're going to follow within Facebook group. We will do a live demo on day 5 whenever possible, and there'll be different people doing the demos, okay? So it won't always be the same people on the leadership team. If you have a lot of people showing up for that state, like let's say you have a ton of family in Delaware or a ton of family in Texas, and you've got some great participation in Texas, I'm probably going to reach out to you and be like, hey, do you want to do the demo with me? Or do you want to do the demo with the leaders in Texas, since you have such a great representation there? I think your clients would love to see your face, okay? We'll be doing the demos on Zoom, just like this. We'll share our screens with each other, and then we'll be posting and pushing the Zoom video to the Facebook group. So whether people tune in via Zoom or whether they tune in via Facebook, they'll be able to catch everything that they need to, okay? And they'll be able to see you as though you were sitting in the same room with them. If we need to, we are going to use a recorded demo if necessary, if timing just makes it that it's impossible to do it, like when we party in Alaska or something like that. We will have a recorded demo handy to be able to use. And we're going to coach the clients, the ladies that show up, to shop your site and to book with you. So when you have guests attending the event, the party, they're going to be shopping and booking with you. So please don't worry about that. Yes, this is a team event and a team activity, but ultimately the sales, the bookings are ours and ours alone, and we help you with all of that. Okay, so now that you know about what in the world we're doing, what are the next steps? First thing you need to do is go into the post that is in this group, in this event right here, and you need to write down the dates on your calendar. So we've actually spelled out every state and the date of every party. It's every other Wednesday from now until what feels like eternity, okay? And you want to pay careful attention to the ones that you have people in. So if you're like, I used to live in here or here or here, write those down on your calendar now so that you don't actually accidentally schedule another party on that day. Also, review the verbiage that is pinned in this event. So the verbiage is intended as a guide, what to say to people, how to promote, how to get a hostess, how to get a guest, okay? It's just intended as a guide. You can change it, you can edit it, you should make it sound like you. But the idea is that it takes the guesswork out of it and makes it easy for you to hit the ground running, whether you've been in business for a week or for a year. Use it, modify it. You are looking for 2 different types of participants. You're looking for hostesses and you're looking for guests. Now, if you're looking, you put it out there and you're like, yeah, I'm having this party in Arizona, who wants to come? Okay, people comment, so forth. We give you the verbiage for that. If you're looking for a hostess, you're responding to her and you're like, oh, I'm so glad you responded to the party in Arizona. I know you're going to have a great time. Do you have 3 to 5 friends that you can think of that would love to jump in and do this with you? That makes you a hostess. You can get 10% of the party sales to spend on anything you want in the catalog from your wish list, okay? And score some of your favorite products for free or like something to that effect. You're telling them that you're looking for 3 to 5 people. So you don't want to have them invite, now they're going to invite more than 5. That's just the way it is. But in the beginning, you tell them 3 to 5 people, because if they hear that they have to invite 25 people, they're like, oh, no, that's not for me. I don't know 25 people. But anybody can think of 3 to 5 friends, right? It does not matter where those friends live, because the hostess is the one that lives in the state we're partying in. We want her to invite people from other states because that's where we find our hostesses for states later, okay? The other option is the person's like, no, I don't really want to be a hostess, but the party sounds like fun. No problem. Just come as a guest, okay? Come static. You don't have to be a hostess. And we'll walk you through the process of how to get them hooked up as a hostess, how to track their hostess orders and all that kind of stuff, okay? No worry there. And the last thing that I would suggest for you to do is to take 2 minutes, get your iPhone, get your iPad, your computer, whatever works, and record a hostess video. There's a sample posted in this event that you can use. It's a short video, and all it is a way for you to communicate to your hostess what it is that she signed on for, how she's going to get hooked up with the most freebies, and what the next steps are for her to maximize her party, okay? It also takes the guesswork out of it a little bit for her, so she has some idea. So as a consultant, those are your next steps. I'm super excited. We understand there's going to be a learning curve with this. Your leadership team and I, we know that this is something we're going to be figuring out as we go along, but that's kind of the fun of it. So get excited, let's get going, and mark these dates down on your calendar so we can make the most of this adventure together and blow up our sales, our team, our bookings, and our business. Okay, talk to you soon.